Welcome to today's 2-minute sales tip with Tim. Today, I want to just spend a few moments talking about call prep. When I work with salespeople and I ask them, hey, how much time do you spend planning and preparing for each and every sales conversation? The answer is usually either little or not enough. We all, myself included, could do a better job of planning and preparing for sales conversations. Sometimes we get so busy, right, that we confuse activity with accomplishment. I'm a big fan of let's have fewer conversations, but have better, deeper, more meaningful conversations. So, what should happen during call prep? Well, there's several things. Number one, you probably ought to be putting together and sharing a call agenda. Not enough salespeople do this. And here's the deal: without a call agenda, most calls will start to drift, and they drift into uncharted waters. And what happens when we drift into uncharted waters? Salespeople get nervous. What happens when salespeople get nervous? They talk. They talk too much. So put together a call agenda and make sure you share that with everybody ahead of time. Note to self, make sure the call agenda identifies what's in it for your customer, right? Too often our call agenda, our objectives are all about us and what we need and what we want. Remember, your customer is tuned into that magical radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me? So make sure your call agenda really highlights that, hey, here's the reason you should be meeting with us. This is what we believe the potential benefit might be, and this is how we're going to get there. So create a call agenda. Number two, plan and prepare your questions in advance. Very rare is the salesperson that can ask a series of really unique, open-ended, thought-provoking questions, right? I can't do that. I need to plan and prepare those questions in advance. Because if you don't plan and prepare your questions in advance, you're going to get stuck asking about need, budget, time frame, fit, and decision-making process. And those questions, quite frankly, in my opinion, are very selfish and they're worthless to the customer. I mean, asking a customer about their budget, there's no new insights there. Asking a customer about their decision-making process, that's not generating any new thought, right? You sound like a salesperson. So quit acting like a peddler and start acting like a partner by asking questions that are going to get to what's going on behind the scenes. Where are they at? Where are they trying to get to? Why is it important to them? What obstacles are they running into? What have they tried that's already failed? Plan and prepare your questions in advance. And then the third and final part of your call prep ought to be what's going to be your call to action? How are you going to conclude this meeting? What is going to be the next step you're going to ask for? Will you get the next step? You may or you may not. But if you don't have a specific call to action plan, nothing's going to happen. And when I say call to action, hey, let me follow up with you next week is not a call to action. Let's get out our calendars and let's reconvene next Thursday at 2:30. I'll send the meeting invite. So again, planning and preparing for success is a big part of creating success. Get your agenda, make sure you share it, plan and prepare your questions, and make sure you have a specific call to action. My name is Tim Wackel. Thanks so much for watching.